Hi, Dr. Rebecca Brown here from Brown Chiropractic, and this is Testimonial Tuesday, and I'm here with Darlene.
Hi.
And I'm really excited to talk to her because she has some fascinating history, and I think you'll enjoy hearing about it and how her life has changed over the last few years. So, tell me, Darlene, how things were feeling before you came in for care here.
Well, before I came in, I had a lot of pain and a lot of kind of serious pain. So my shoulder and my hands had started to be numb and painful from the work I do. Have joint pain, pretty much all joints, hands, feet, knees. I have chronic back condition, and my neck is very, and also in dire straits. So, but besides that, I had very low physical energy. I was struggling just to like move through my day, and everything was very difficult.
Yeah. And so tell me about how things started to feel as you got under care and we started working with you.
I just noticed a general improvement. I was recommended to have some herbals help with pain, which I took from here, and I noticed that started helping right away. And I had physical therapies here along with the adjustments, so I was moving better. Just having that release of the neck, weekly or more than weekly, starts when you get yourself in alignment, you can feel better. So I think that alignment and then continuing to put me in alignment and help me to stand up and move around and get the energy
you talked about, right?
Yes.
Yeah, keeping mobile. So, Darlene said it was okay for me to mention a little bit about her x-rays. When we first took x-rays on her, which was now almost 4 years ago, she had advanced arthritis, osteoarthritis, both in her neck and her low back, the areas that we had imaged. So, what would you tell other people, Darlene, today who have been told they have arthritis and are maybe feeling very fragile and scared to move and to even venture into a chiropractor's office?
I would say without it, you will be worse off and go downhill fast. I think those adjustments are so important. Dr. Brown, you explained to me how it will keep... it won't fix anything because of the advanced nature of my condition, but if we can keep it moving and keep space in between the vertebrae, you explained to me it'll be a lot better. And that's been the absolute truth with that, helping those spaces stay open. I have less pain and more movement.
Yeah, nice. And how's your energy been?
My energy's great. I most days I have over 10,000 steps now. I started on the Fitbit since coming here.
Wow.
I work out various different ways, and I don't let anything stop me. I do every level. I live alone, so I have to take care of myself. I own a home in Maine, so that includes seasonal stuff as well as having your hearth as your home.
Yeah, tell me about the air conditioner.
Oh yeah, so I finally installed 2 air conditioners last week. I had to dig them from a very deep point on my storage place and carry them into the house, and then lift one off the floor in a tight place, turn the whole way around and put it in. And I'm like, how can I even be doing this? Aren't I broken? Won't I crumble? But the truth is, I'm just so strong, much stronger and better off.
That is so fantastic. And tell me about the fun things that you're able to do.
I kayak. I love kayaking. But before chiropractic, when I kayaked, I would really suffer with the low back pain and sometimes pain down my legs. And now I can do that with no trouble. I don't even remember the shoulder pain that I had when I came. That seems to have gone. I have still just a small amount of numbness in my fingers, but everything is so much better. I rebound. That's like a small trampoline, but that seems counterintuitive when you have the spine I have to be bouncing up and down. But I do that. I do elliptical.
Fantastic.
I swim.
Now you saw, after seeing me, you've also been seeing Dr. Steve Sue a lot in our office. So tell me about your experience with him.
Oh, I love Dr. Steve. I enjoy your time too, but he can also do more of the physical manipulation or PT that I need.
Yep.
And so he has the tools to work on the muscular, the fascia, which I have issues with as well. So I've just loved working with him. He's, I'm not afraid to get cracked. In fact, that's one of my favorite things about chiropractors. Some people are afraid of it. I say, don't be afraid. The crack is great.
We have techniques that involve no cracking as well, for those who aren't afraid of the cracking, but the popping. No, we don't say cracking.
Okay,
Nerves
sorry.
crack, eggs crack, spines adjust.
To me, I love the adjustment.
Yeah, and you had mentioned also some acute care. You had a rear end last
Yeah, I was rear-ended in mid-January last year, and I immediately came in the next day because I was very worried about my neck. I had a pinching and a tightness. And
going into that with severe arthritis.
Right. It was frightening, and both you and Steve worked on me during that. I think about 6 weeks. I came more than usual.
Yeah.
And, it became not my normal visits. It became covered under an accident claim insurance. So you can use chiropractic, weekly or bi-weekly, whatever, for your health and wellness. But sometimes you really need chiropractors to help you.
Carry. So it doesn't mean you're immune from injuries.
Right. And we don't, so then we don't go on opioids. Because, my pain.
Right.
I came here first. I mean, maybe that's wrong, but instead of going to the doctor, I came to Dr. Brown. And I actually got help.
I just read this morning 70,000 something drug overdoses last year alone, 2019.
Very sad.
Yeah, so chiropractic first.
Yes, I agree. I live that. That is the way I live.
Yeah, for whole body. Everything, Well, I'm so grateful to you for coming in and taking this time and talking to people about it. Hearing your story will give hope to others and maybe take away some of that fear. So if you know someone that's suffering and may perhaps unnecessarily, please pass on this video to them so they can see that there's hope and at least check it out. And find out more. So,
yes,
thank you again.
You're welcome
so much. We'll see you next week.